Mario and Ember continued their journey through the vibrant new world, their bond growing stronger with each step. One sunny afternoon, they found themselves in a dense forest filled with peculiar, oversized mushrooms. The mushrooms towered over them like colorful umbrellas, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Mario couldn't help but chuckle at the sight. It was like something out of a whimsical fairy tale. As they made their way through the forest, Mario noticed Ember's fascination with the mushrooms. The little fire lizard darted from one mushroom to another, its tail flicking playfully. "Hey, Ember, if you start nibbling on those, I might have to rename you to Mushroom Muncher instead of Ember," Mario joked, earning an amused snort from his fiery companion. Ember's playful antics brought a sense of normalcy and lightheartedness to their otherwise extraordinary journey. Their lighthearted banter was interrupted by a loud rustling sound. Mario and Ember turned to see a mischievous, furry creature with a grin that could rival the Cheshire Cat. The creature had large, expressive eyes and moved with a nimbleness that suggested it was up to no good. It darted around them, playfully swiping at Ember's tail, its laughter echoing through the forest. Well, looks like we've got ourselves a trickster," Mario said with a grin. "Ember, let's show this rascal what we're made of." Ember, fueled by Mario's encouragement, puffed up and let out a low growl. With a flick of its tail, Ember unleashed its newly upgraded Flame Burst attack. A dazzling burst of fire erupted from Ember, creating a spectacular display of flames that sent the trickster scampering up a tree. The fiery explosion singed the nearby mushrooms, causing them to release a sweet, smoky aroma that filled the air. With a triumphant chirp, Ember puffed out its chest, clearly proud of its abilities. Mario laughed, patting Ember on the head. "Great job, buddy. We make quite the team, don't we?" As they continued their adventure, Mario couldn't shake the feeling that they were destined for something great. Each day brought new challenges, discoveries, and a fair share of laughs. Together, they were unstoppable. One evening, as the sun set and painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, Mario and Ember stumbled upon a tranquil, crystal-clear lake. The surface of the lake reflected the kaleidoscopic sky, creating a mesmerizing scene. Mario decided it was the perfect spot to set up camp for the night. After gathering some firewood, Mario built a small campfire. Ember, ever eager to help, ignited the fire with a gentle puff of flame. The crackling fire provided warmth and comfort as Mario prepared a simple meal from the provisions he had gathered during their journey. The aroma of roasted vegetables and herbs filled the air, making Mario's stomach growl in anticipation. As they sat by the campfire, Mario gazed at the stars twinkling above. "You know, Ember, I never imagined my life would take such a wild turn, but I'm glad you're here with me." Ember chirped in agreement, its eyes reflecting the dancing flames. Mario couldn't help but feel a deep sense of gratitude for his loyal companion. Despite the challenges they faced, he knew they could overcome anything as long as they were together. The next morning, Mario woke to the gentle sound of birdsong and the soft rustling of leaves. As he stretched and shook off the remnants of sleep, he noticed a curious creature approaching their campsite. The creature had the body of a deer, but with shimmering, translucent wings, like a dragonfly. It moved gracefully, its wings creating a soft hum as it hovered near the lake. Intrigued, Mario approached the creature cautiously, extending his hand in a gesture of peace. The winged deer tilted its head, studying him with its large, luminous eyes. Slowly, it took a step closer, its wings shimmering in the morning light. "Hey there, beautiful," Mario whispered. "Are you thirsty?" The creature seemed to understand and dipped its head to drink from the lake. Mario marveled at the sight, feeling a sense of wonder and connection to this magical world. Ember watched from the campfire, its eyes wide with curiosity. After the winged deer had its fill, it nuzzled Mario's hand before spreading its wings and taking off into the sky. Mario watched it disappear into the distance, feeling a sense of awe and inspiration. Their journey continued, taking them through lush meadows, towering mountains, and dense forests. Along the way, they encountered various creatures, each with its own unique abilities and characteristics. Mario's bond with Ember grew stronger with each adventure, and he learned to trust his instincts and rely on his newfound skills. One day, while exploring a rocky canyon, Mario and Ember came across an ancient, weathered stone tablet partially buried in the ground. The tablet was covered in intricate carvings and symbols that seemed to pulse with a faint, otherworldly glow. Mario carefully brushed off the dirt and examined the tablet. He could make out some of the symbols, which seemed to depict a legendary creature. a massive dragon with scales that shimmered like precious gems. The carvings also showed a figure, possibly a hero, standing beside the dragon, wielding a staff that radiated elemental energy. "Ember, I think this tablet is trying to tell us something," Mario said, his excitement growing. "There's a legendary creature out there, and it looks like it's connected to the elements. Maybe this is a clue to our next destination." Ember chirped in agreement, its eyes gleaming with determination. Together, they set off in search of the legendary dragon, following the clues left by the ancient tablet. Their journey led them to a towering, dormant volcano, surrounded by jagged cliffs and treacherous terrain. The air was thick with the scent of sulfur, and the ground beneath their feet rumbled with the occasional tremor. Mario and Ember cautiously made their way to the volcano's summit, where they found a massive stone door carved into the mountainside. The door was adorned with the same intricate symbols as the tablet, and in its center was a large circular indentation that seemed to be waiting for something. Mario reached into his bag and retrieved the ancient tablet, fitting it perfectly into the indentation. The ground shook, and the stone door slowly creaked open, revealing a dimly lit cavern filled with shimmering crystals and streams of molten lava. As they entered the cavern, a sense of awe washed over Mario. The air was charged with energy, and the walls seemed to hum with a low, resonant vibration. In the center of the cavern, resting on a bed of glowing embers, was the legendary dragon depicted on the tablet. Its scales sparkled like precious gems, and its eyes glowed with a fierce, otherworldly light. The dragon raised its head, studying Mario and Ember with a penetrating gaze. Mario felt a mix of fear and exhilaration as he approached the magnificent creature. He knew this was a pivotal moment in their journey, one that would test their strength, courage, and bond. "Great dragon," Mario began, his voice steady despite the flutter of nerves in his stomach. "We seek your guidance and your wisdom. We wish to learn from you and protect this world from the forces that threaten it." The dragon's eyes narrowed, and it let out a low, rumbling growl. "Many have sought my power," the dragon's voice echoed in Mario's mind. "But few have been worthy. Show me your strength and your resolve." With a nod, Mario signaled Ember to unleash its flame burst attack. Ember's flames erupted in a dazzling display, filling the cavern with heat and light. The dragon watched, its expression unreadable, as Mario and Ember demonstrated their skills and determination. After what felt like an eternity, the dragon lowered its head and spoke once more. "You possess the strength and the heart of a true warrior. I will grant you my power, but know this. With great power comes great responsibility. Use it wisely, and you may yet save this world." The dragon's eyes glowed brighter, and a surge of energy enveloped Mario and Ember. Mario felt his bond with Ember strengthen, and his own elemental abilities grew more potent. The dragon's power flowed through them, filling them with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. As the energy subsided, the dragon nodded in approval. "Go forth, young warrior. The fate of this world rests in your hands." Mario and Ember bowed in gratitude, their hearts filled with resolve. Together, they left the cavern, ready to face the challenges that lay ahead. They knew their journey was far from over, but with the dragon's power and their unbreakable bond, they were prepared for whatever came their way. As they descended the volcano, Mario couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and excitement. Their adventure had taken them to incredible places, and they had grown stronger and more resilient with each step. With Ember by his side and the dragon's power within them, Mario knew they could overcome any obstacle and protect the world they had come to love. If you enjoyed this tale of Mario and Ember's epic adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more thrilling stories. Share your thoughts and predictions for the next chapter in the comments below. And remember, adventure is just a step away. Grab your phone and see where your own journey takes you.